Hey guys, welcome back to Let's Play Suikoden Tierkreis, brought to you by GameAnyone.com. And let's continue down this path here. Got some more of these enemies, no big deal, just... yeah. Nice. Yeah, okay, cool. What's this? Please head east if you're going to El-Qaral. Okay. They look kind of like ninjas or something, but whatever. It's pretty cool, I guess. Alright. Capital of the Magedom of Janam. Smaller than Sinus, but very lively. Okay. Wow, so this is the capital city of the Magedom, eh? What do you think of our El-Qaral? It's amazing. The Order City was so quiet that it was kind of creepy, but I like this place. It's so lively. Yeah, I like this place better too. Thank you, I'm glad you like it. That large building you see there is the Imperial Palace of His Lordship, Danash VIII. We will go there first. Okay. Okay, let's see, we got some places we can go here. Might as well check out the weapon shop. Why not? Janam potatoes sure taste good. What, you've never tried one? You're really missing out. Okay. They sound good anyway. Let's see, what do we got going on here? Magedom sword. That looks good. Iron fist, ruby rod. Ooh, iron bow. Can we get this for you? Let's see, add up singlet, chainmail, scale mail. That looks good. What about this? Winged helm, silver boots, gauntlets. Gauntlets looks good. Let's get that. That's quite a bit of money right there. Fortunately, we got a bunch. Iron bow. I guess we could get you the scale mail as well. That has some real good defense. We have a little bit left. I guess we could get a second Magedom sword. Let's go for it, why not? We got the money, so why not? Okay. Let's see, let's check out the vendor. Prince Sham certainly is a smart child. He used to look after his sister so well. Okay, that's good to know. Anything interesting here? Looks like the same old stuff. Okay. I think we're good to go. Let's check out the residence. What's going on here? You youngsters better do what you can for the sake of his lordship. Okay. I guess. Go get him, mister. Get who? The Order? Okay, well, I'll do what I can. You know what I'm saying? Let's go to the inn. Check out the inn, see what's going on here. To stay or anything. This inn looks pretty fancy, doesn't it? Pretty good stuff. Alright, well. Not really anybody here, so let's move on. Assad, I must excuse myself here. Pardon? The Blades were only called to support your troops. Our contribution was minimal. I do not deserve an audience with his lordship. Crowkill, that is not true. And I do not think Lady Shairah would be very pleased to see me either. Oh well, you may have a point there. Very well, I will report to his lordship on your behalf. Thank you. Lancer, Marika, I'm returning to the Blades Outpost. You are welcome to visit there later. Okay, maybe I'll do that. Oh, okay. What was she talking about when she said somebody wouldn't be too pleased to see her? Yeah, really. It is a rather long story. You will come to understand all of it soon. Okay. Shall we go? Alright.
His Lordship, the Mage Lord Danash VIII, First Empress Consort, Lady Shylock, His Royal Highness, Prince Shan. You may now enter, visitors.
I am Danash VIII, the Mage Lord of the Magedom of Janam. Welcome to the Magedom, brave Citro village heroes.
Nice to meet you. Shh! You're being rude. Huh? Rude?
That's all right. Don't give it another thought. I may be the Mage Lord, but to you non-Magedom citizens, I'm just another human being, I know. There's no need to act as if you were my subjects. And how could I fail to be delighted by such bold daring in a potential ally? Don't you agree, Shylock?
Exactly right. What delightful people you have brought us, Assad.
Your ladyship.
What about you, Shams?
Yes, Father? I had heard that these were the brave people who stood unflinchingly against the Order, despite an overwhelming disadvantage in number. I imagined they would be large, robust soldiers. But excuse me for saying this, their physiques and ages don't look so very different from my own. I am surprised and impressed. Their bravery and willpower is an example even to myself.
Wow. To have even the prince say things like that about us. Gee, you're making us feel like we really did something special.
That's exactly what Shams and I are saying. I know why you have come to the Mage City today, but allow me to ask you formally. The Order of the One True Way keeps expanding its influence by confusing people with dubious prophecies. Their military power is now great enough to challenge even our magedom. Several small countries have already been crushed and annexed by force. I truly wish to stop their menace and free people from this delusion they call the One True Way. To achieve this, I need the cooperation of people of strength and courage, such as yourselves. If ever your homeland is in danger, Magedom forces will take action. In return, will you agree to lend us your strength? An excellent reply. In that case, allow me to ask for your cooperation immediately on a matter only you can help us with.
You got it.
I understand that you have acquired Chronicles and received their powers.
Chronicles? You mean these books?
Yes, that's right. We did.
I'm sure you've already heard there was a Chronicle in the Magedom, too. I'd like to entrust you with it.
What? Huh?
You can learn more at the Arcane Academy. The Chronicle is there as well. We want you to use the Chronicle. That is the act of cooperation with the Magedom I ask. Will you do it?
Okay, sure. Why not?
Why don't you go with them, Shylock? Lizland didn't seem too happy about the idea.
As you wish. I will lead you to the Arcane Academy. Please, follow me.
Well then, may our alliance be mutually beneficial.
When you have a chance, please tell me about your heroic adventure.
Oh, just a moment, Assad.
Yes, your lordship.
Where is Chronicle?
Your lordship. Chronicle has returned to the Blades outpost. She said that thanks to him and the help of his party, the role of the Blades of Nightsvale this time was a little more than support. She said she did not deserve an audience with your lordship.
Humble as ever, I see. I would have liked to see her, though. I see. You may go now.
Your lordship.
I'm glad they're gonna lend us their books, but I know, it's more like they're doing us another favor. How is that cooperation with the Magedom? Well, you won't know until you hit up the Arcane Academy, so let's get moving already. Huh? Your ladyship? Oh, the way I'm talking? This is my private talk. The Imperial Palace is like my workplace, right? So I use my work talk there. Once I'm out of there, I'm like, why bother? But your ladyship, you are still in public. This is... Ah, shut up, hardhead. I mean, come on, you guys said how nice to meet you to the Mage Lord. I bet you're more comfortable with this way of talking, eh? Of course. Good. Alright, we better get to the academy and see the old bag then. Not my favorite person ever. Old bag? The head of the Arcane Academy is Lady Rizwan, the second Empress Consort. Second? The Mage Lord has 2 wives? Nah, he's got 3. Prince Shams, the boy you just saw. That's the 3rd one's son, not mine. 3? Unbelievable. If you keep distinguishing yourself and get famous someday, women won't leave you alone either. I don't know about that. But 3 apparently isn't enough for my hubby. He wants you-know-who to be his 4th. Oh. You need not be concerned. She has no intention of saying yes. He seems defensive. Who knows? Huh? Anyway, Assad, you should get back to your post. We're going to the Arcane Academy without you. But your ladyship, bringing you with us will make it look like the Mage Company's barging in on the Academy. You won't want our bag ship to get all weird about it, right? You want to handle that problem? I see your point. Lance and Marika, I will see you again. Okay. I didn't quite understand what was wrong with Assad coming with us. When a country gets big, things get complicated. You're better off not knowing. Okay. Alright, so we can go to the plaza now, it looks like. Let's check that out. See what's going on. Your ladyship must be exhausted from your official duties. His lordship has placed you in high regard, so be sure to fight bravely. Okay. Nice little garden here. Good stuff. So your Fenrir company, you're being talked about quite a bit, you know. Really? Already? Jeez. What do you think of El-Qaral? Quite a glorious city, isn't it? Yeah, it is. We have prospered immensely thanks to the prestige and mage arts of our successive mage lords. Well, that's good. The Order of the One True Way is a rising power, but it doesn't compare to what we have, don't you agree? Yeah, man, from what I've seen. So stop talking so freely with me. I'm a married woman, you know. My husband is working hard for us in the city of Salsaville, and I shouldn't be talking with any other men while he's away. Okay. That was odd, but whatever. I like the music here, though. Let's go to the Blades Outpost. Night's Veil refers to the darkness of night. It's a name based on the black blades we fight with. It also represents the circumstances of losing our homeland and having to rely on other nations for help. We hope that someday the veil of night will lift, revealing a new dawn full of bright possibility. Okay. Well, it's Maruvus. Commander Chronicle has left us for a short time. If you have business with her, I will relay the message. Okay. Can we go up here? No? Okay. Well, I guess we should head to the Arcane Academy then, right?
Welcome to the Arcane Academy, brave people of the company. I am Lizlan, second royal wife. I am in charge of the academy.
How do you do?
Her bag ship?
What did you just say? What? Hey, I ain't the one that called her that.
Yes, I'm sure you did not. Now, who would say such a thing? I can think of only one person. But what about you, Shylock? Any idea who?
Nope. No idea.
Oh, you and your jokes.
They're scaring me. Hey, how much longer were you guys planning to do this for?
My apologies. Now then, this way to the back.
Lady Lizlan, Lady Shairah.
This scholar is named Mubal. His specialty is the research of Chronicles. Mubal, these are the young heroes from Citro Village.
Oh, the heroes they say got the mark of the stars by touching Chronicles. I'm so glad you came to see us.
We're glad to be here. I ain't exactly sure what we're supposed to do here, though.
Mubal, please explain it to them.
Yes, your ladyship. First of all, please take a look at this. The Chronicle has been passed down in the Magedom for generations.
Hey, this is...
Do you feel anything?
Yes, the same feeling we got from those books we found.
I thought you would.
These books, what are they anyway?
A very difficult question. We've been researching that very thing for years, but we still don't know. We think there's a chance they're not really books at all, although they look that way to human eyes.
What do you mean?
The perception of a human being is limited. It may be that their true quiddity is unknowable to us. Perhaps seeing them as mere books is the closest we can come to the truth.
I didn't understand a word you just said.
I don't blame you. Even I don't fully understand it. Anyway, what we do know so far is that each chronicle contains an enormous amount of information. Its contents are far beyond the body and scope of human knowledge. For decades, the Magedom has extracted information from its book little by little. Our system of mage arts was developed based on this information. But I would estimate that so far we have extracted only 1 billion, no, less than that, 1 trillionth of the knowledge that the Chronicle contains.
Wow, Chronicles are really that incredible. Who made these Chronicles and how?
I'm afraid we have no idea. Some theories suggest they've existed since the beginning of the world.
I think that is enough of a lecture for now. Now, please touch the Chronicle, both of you.
Okay. All right.
Mark of the stars that dwells in me, be manifested the signs and demands.
I saw something.
No question about it, just like our books.
You mean you can actually see the content of the Chronicle?
And what about the mark of the stars?
Hey, yeah.
I feel like I got some new kind of energy flowing through me now.
You do? But this is incredible!
But why is it called the Mark of the Stars, I wonder?
According to someone who saw one of those visions, one of the people in the vision had called it that. I'm afraid we don't know any more about its meaning or origin, however.
Anyhow, it looks like everything went well, so why don't you lend the book to these kids, Rizwan?
You did mention that that is what his lordship said, but I wonder, is that truly the Mage Lord's wish?
What, you don't trust me?
Oh no, of course I do. Very well. We entrust you with the Chronicle, but I want you to take Mubal with you too.
Huh?
As Mubal just said, by studying the Chronicle, the Magedom was able to perfect a system of mage arts. Mage arts are skills that can be used by anyone after undergoing training. In contrast, however, there are very few people like you who can acquire the Mark of the Stars.
Even here in the Arcane Academy, there's only one.
Mubal.
Yes, your ladyship. Forgive me, your ladyship.
Huh?
In any case, this is how rare and invaluable you people are.
So you're going to take the Chronicle, and this scholar here is going to observe and learn. That's the deal.
Oh, okay, now I get it.
I'm excited about accompanying you. Thank you for having me.
Hey, sure, no problem.
I would like you to touch this red sphere. Okay. This, the product of my research, is a device which allows you to select your marks of the stars freely. The Chronicles possess an incredible amount of power. Bearing the marks of the stars from several Chronicles places a great burden on your shoulders. Though I imagine it would be hard to utilize all the Chronicles' marks of the stars simultaneously. Well, this device should help you. Use the different powers you have acquired any way that you like. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, so we got new marks, and I guess now you can kind of look at everybody's, and as I understand it, each character can have 4 marks at once, but they learn a lot more, so you can kind of switch them in and out. And you can't give someone's marks to somebody else. Like, you can't give one of Marika's arts to Logan, or one of Logan's to Jail. Everyone can only use their own marks. That's how I understand it. But okay. It goes without saying, but please take extremely good care of the Chronicle. Of course. We go in here. Let's see, let's look at that, Fierce Regalia, yeah, okay. Still not a lot of information, but I'm afraid that area is restricted to Academy personnel only. I wonder what they're doing in there, but oh well, let's get moving, shall we? I think we're gonna end it here. Gee, they loaned us the book. They even gave us an expert on Chronicles to come with us. Yeah, pretty good deal for us, I'd say. Don't be a sucker, kid. Huh? You never know what that woman will do to strengthen her own in the Academy's position. You think she'd lend you that Chronicle of her own free will? Nah, more like take yours too. Lady Rizwan would never do anything like that. Oh yeah? You sure of that? Well, if she were to do something like that, it would only be to help solve the mysteries of Chronicles for the sake of the Magedom. So she would do something like that. That's why I went with you. Even that woman wouldn't dare pull something in front of me, so how about a little gratitude? Oh yes, thank you very much. Good. Well, guess I'd better get back. You guys gonna be heading home now, too. Yeah, I don't want to be away from the village for too long. True. Then on behalf of the Mage Lord, we leave the matter of the Chronicle to you, eh? If anything ever happens to your village, we'll send support troops out there. Cool? And when we have a favor to ask you, we'll send a messenger to you. Sounds good to me. Okay, sounds good. Okay, well, come see me the next time you come to the city. Bye now. Later. Alright. I don't know, man. Crazy stuff going on, but I think we're going to call it an episode here, so I want to thank you guys for watching. Stay tuned for the next episode of Let's Play Suikoden Tierkreis, and I will see you guys next time. Later.